Hello.
Hello,
Right.
there we are.
Bloody hell. It's time for the stream.
It is. I can't wait. I can't wait. What do I mean? I can't wait. It's now.
Yeah?
It's happening now. Okay, cool. Hello,
Yeah,
everyone.
you can't wait. It's time to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so a big stream today, I think. Not necessarily in terms of length. Let's not do 6 hours again.
Honestly, I would love to. I would love to do 6 hours again.
Is that because Final Fantasy's on the docket?
Yeah. We'll actually get to it this time, I think.
Yes, we actually will.
Yeah. So, just for the people who are actually like active endgame FF players, what how does the line go? The rains have ceased and we are graced with another beautiful day. I'm glad you're all here for it.
I know what that means.
Yep. That's a
Oh, we've got AO Guard supering us. How long have I waited for this moment? For the one thing. Oh, Warrior of Light. Come join the dark side with Catgirls. I mean, I do have.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not a fresh Catgirl. I did not plan to play a Catgirl in Final Fantasy XIV, but a year ago, I made a Catgirl on Zodiark. And when it came to playing, or to like trying to make my character a few days ago, you can't make a character in Zodiark, as it turns out. It's full.
Yep.
Yeah, seems like this game is popping off.
Yeah, there's a couple of servers I think are full that are preferred servers that are like, sorry, we won't let you create a character until there's room, which means you have to log in at like 4 a.m. or something to get it. But I mean, that's kind of what it's about.
So I'm going to probably, kind of sucks. I'm going to name change the character because previously it was a character that I was spamming a year ago so I could get a character in Zodiark.
Yep.
But man, yeah, so that's what's going on there. What's up, Black Cat? I'm not getting you away without telling this story. I must hear the tale of when you almost committed a TBC Bank guild heist. You know what? I'll do that super quick because it's not a massive story. Basically, just I was one of those people, like I think most of us in our newbie days of WoW, where gold is this like incredibly rare thing. You don't really understand how to get more of it. So, you know, instead of doing something productive and good for society, I decided thievery is the way to go. So I joined this guild. I joined this guild and I was like, oh shit, if I ended up being the guild bank officer, I could just take all the shit at the guild bank and run away. I mean, looking back on it, like, it was probably worth shag all what was in the guild bank, because I definitely didn't understand anything that was going on. I didn't actually do the heist, but it was in my head as a thing, like, oh fuck, I could do that.
Yeah, well, I think that's okay. I think that's fine. It's like it's something about humans where you have these ideas like, oh, what can I get away with? But as long as you don't actually do it, you're fine. You're fine. So as far as unless you've done anything else particularly unsavory in your World of Warcraft time, which I'm sure you have, knowing you, but assuming you haven't, you're all clean.
No,
Nice.
I mean, okay, I did have my moment of basically. I'm not literally a side character in an episode of Drama Time, but if certain people were to write in, I would be a side character in an episode of Drama Time because I had my little period of being a big elitist. big elitist, and we were in a situation where there was an A team and a B team in our ICC progression.
Of course. And
I think some issues sort of started to form there, and it meant that in the first tier, like, you know, Blackwing Descent and all of that shit, we had a fixed raid roster of 10 people. We had more than 10 raiders because just previously we'd been running all of that stuff, and it was that sort of situation where I was doing Cataclysm Heroics with the raid leader. It's kind of like with the raid leader and then also the healer, who the raid leader was almost certainly cozying up to because of, standard things that you see in an episode of Drama Time where, you know, girl is involved, boy is involved. So he was really trying to, I think, cozy up to her. So that kind of meant that this like little cabal of elitists formed. Yes, so we had this like roster for our heroic progression. We were doing great progression actually. Not heroic, it was like normal, but you know what I mean. Yes, not the normal of now because it was kata. So we were like doing all this great progression, and then the whole thing fell to shit because it turns out you can't just have this fixed roster and basically be a bit of a twat by default. Just that I was a complete twat about it and decided, you know what, it's time for me to leave the guild. I need a new home to raid in. So then I go to another guild, and that whole thing's a piece of shit. And then the people that I left the main guild with, they all fucked off. And then I fucked off, and then I basically quit WoW for a bit. And then they let me back in my old guild. And I stayed with them all the way through, actually through to the start of Legion. They're all lovely people.
Nice one. Good. You got your second chance with them?
I did. Yes, I know. I did indeed. They're a good bunch.
That's whether you deserved it or not. We'll soon see. No, I don't. I could probably be on an episode of Drama Time, at least one maybe, but I don't know. It was Wrath of the Lich King. People were strange. People got in fights for no real reason.
Yeah.
No reason. God,
oh man. So first,
fun.
I want to say a thank you to Silas Nightfeather and to the Death Site for your supers.
Yes.
We're going to hop into supers in Control the Show after we do the news.
Yep.
So
Well,
thank you for the support,
Yes.
guys, and we will. Yes, we will dive in.
I don't know if there's too much to say about Silas Nightfeathers because it is, once again, like my quote, another FF quote, just a little bit adapted.
Oh, is it?
Yeah,
right.
it
Okay.
is.
Yeah, I
It
wouldn't
is,
know
yeah.
that. Oh man. Oh man.
Close enough to it. Remember that we lived.